Hi, this is Sharon Hickox. I work for Notable Music Therapy Services in Reno, Nevada. Thanks for joining me this morning. For me, it's a Monday morning. For other people, it may be any time of day. Um, I'm struck today by how much time just passes in our new shelter at home existence. It's been quite a while. I think these Monday mornings, I don't know, makes it feel kind of fast. We're already another Monday morning, and I think one Monday morning we're going to wake up, and then we won't be doing this on Monday. So I'm going to appreciate the time that I have to share this, even though I can't see you. So that's on my mind this morning. Also, I'm always want to express a gratitude for all the people that are helping us keep our society going and our needs met in every way that is possible. Uh, I have a little message to share that was passed on to me. I think that it's easy to feel conflicted. It's easy to feel like maybe sad about lost things and then feel bad that you're sad about the lost things and that you should be more appreciative. So this is just a little reading that I'm going to share with you that spoke to me addressing some of that. It's called Yes and. Yes, we can feel grateful and disappointed about things being canceled. Yes, we can enjoy extra time with loved ones and feel overwhelmed by their presence. Yes, we can be hopeful and feel like everything is falling apart. Yes, we can be a source of support for others and prioritize our needs, fill our own cup. So, hopefully, this morning, this can be a way to help you uh, fill your cup here. So, let's get to the music. I'd like to start with a chord progression, like I often do, and we'll just notice that the room feels different now that we have a musical sound in it. This is a time that makes me think about time. And just to let you know, that little guitar sequence there was about a minute long, which isn't really very long. So, again, as I talk about, if you feel distracted and it's hard to just kind of sink into relaxing and listening, that's okay. Just don't judge yourself. Just remind yourself, okay, let me come back to this moment. Let me come back to just focusing on me, focusing on relaxing, focusing on the peace that I can feel in this moment. Okay, let's get ourselves a little bit more intentionally involved. And let me work on some body movement with you to just do the beat while I'm playing. I can't do the body and the guitar at the same time, so we'll just go through it a little bit. Just some different ideas about what you might want to do. I feel like feeling the presence of your body, feeling the weight of yourself in the room helps us feel grounded and not get too anxious. So if we just, I'm just patting my legs. You can't really see. Um, just patting my legs, feeling that beat. And when I start playing the guitar again, then you can do that with me. And we can clap our hands, and that may not feel too relaxing. Another way I like to do that is just like form like a fist, and you can just pump your fist together. And I kind of like the way that feels. It sort of sends a vibration up your arms. Another good way to do that is to pat on your shoulders, either one at a time, kind of in your area up here, and just feel that pulse. You can do it slowly. You do it with the music. When I go back to the guitar, kind of feel the way that resonates through your body. And you can take that down your arms and just feel all that movement, all really real, all right? And sending those vibrations through your body. Another thing you can do is just kind of give yourself a bear hug and move down your back like this. Ooh. I think that feels good, right in like kind of the rib cage area. It might cause you to want to breathe in or out, sort of activating all that resonance in the resonating chamber of our body. Feels better on your lap? Do that. Remember, we can always hum along, and we can always sing while we're listening as well, all just to get that resonance and that movement going in your body, in your ears, in your heart, in your body. So I'm going to play. Now you can try and tap your body. Try and tap your body. Try and tap and try and tap. Try and feel your body. If you prefer singing, sing along with me. Oohs or ahs or whatever words you think of. Help yourself make some vocal sounds. It's really great. You don't have to be a singer. Just again, getting your whole body involved in this feeling of relaxation. We hold a lot of tension in there. It feels like that helps get it out to me. And also, remember the affirmations. We did this last week and the week before too. Things that you can just remind yourself. I do this on mindfulness walks as well as when I'm playing music as well. I am worthy, I am worthy, I am. Any words that you want. I am strong, 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 I am capable, I am capable. I am capable. I am capable. I am capable. I am worthy. I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. I'm going to quiet down a second here and encourage you to think of your own words. Remind yourself that you're smart, or you're strong, or you're wise, or you're kind, or you're grateful, or all the different things that you bring to us here in the world. I am, I Now, it's not that we don't also feel things like I am scared or I am worried, but when we're doing this affirmation, we're trying to help our brain know the positive ones, right? And so it's okay to feel the negative thoughts or the challenging thoughts as well. But right now, we're trying to focus on, okay, what can I think that helps me, that drives to my strength, or strengths that I'm working on, that I'm thinking about. Take a brief breath if you'd like to. Hopefully you're starting to feel a little bit more relaxed than when you started. The next thing I'd like you to do is take you back to my little song that I did, not my little song, but the song that I like to use, This Little Light of Mine, that I introduced last week in our session. And that song means a lot to me. I think just everybody brings their own little light, their own little talent, their own little worthiness to the world. And we're all designed to do that. And then we can bring that out into the world and share it with the world. And it's a good thing to remind ourselves of. So let's start. I know you know this song. Let's start with the printed words, and then we'll go into creating our own words in just a second. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Now, I'm going to encourage some of your own words to, just like we did in the affirmations, put your own words in here that you're feeling. And I hope this little tune gets stuck in your day and you can just fill your head all day with these little affirmations. This little heart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little heart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little heart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little head of mine, I'm gonna keep it still. This little head of mine, I'm gonna keep it still. This little head of mine, I'm gonna keep it still. Keep it still, keep it still, keep it still. Now, I'm not encouraging you to not think and think all the time, but just sometimes my head gets kind of busy. And so I just trying to calm it down. So you can just add words like that. heart, my life, and stay very close to the exact same words of this little line of mine. Or we can go to a little keep the tune and change it a little bit more. I'm gonna stay hopeful. 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 I'm gonna stay patient. 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 What are the things that are on your mind? What are the things that you're wanting to keep doing, keep hoping, keep feeling? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little heart of mine, I'm gonna let it stay open. This little heart of mine, I'm gonna let it stay open. This little heart of mine, I'm gonna let it stay open. I'm gonna let it stay open. So when you hear this song or you sing it to yourself, I want you to think about your little light and that your little light shines in the world, and how you feel and what you offer and what you bring is a very valuable thing to the people around you. All right. Thank you for letting me share that song with you. Now we're going to go into our muscle relaxation and guided imagery. And I'm going to encourage you, once we get to the imagery part, where we're thinking about a nice space, a happy place, field of flowers, sitting on the beach, we're going to try and take a little journey when we're in there and see what more we can see from that space that we went to last week. Okay, but let's focus on a little relaxation first. All right, just getting ourselves into that space. Hopefully, we're continuing to feel more relaxed. So, when you feel like you can, I want you to go ahead and close your eyes. But just when you feel it, right now, I want you to notice that you're breathing. If you've been singing with me, you've been breathing. If you haven't been singing with me, you've been breathing. Just think about taking breaths in and breaths out, whatever pace you want. If that feels uncomfortable, just know you're breathing. Think about the air around you. I'm taking in air, I'm letting air out. To gradually think about the weight of your body in your chair. And if your eyes can gradually close in here, that's nice. Think about your weight of your body in your chair and your breathing, how you're grounded here in this spot. Feel the weight of your legs down to the ground. They feel heavy in your chair or heavy on the ground if you're lying down. It connects you to this earth. We're very solidly connected down to the earth here, our bodies. Here I am right now in this moment, feeling the weight of my body, heavy in this chair, my feet reaching down to the floor, heavy there. Now let's try and get some of those muscles relaxed. Let's start with our feet. Tighten up your feet muscles and then release them. We tighten them up so we can just feel that release. Tighten your feet again and then release. If the breath feels nice to do that with that, go ahead. Let's go into our calves. Feel a little tension in your calves and then let it go. Up to your thighs. Tighten that up. Hold it and let it go. Think about your breathing. Maybe you're able to take a little bigger breath now. Breathe it in. Let it out. Little thoughts may drift into your head about nothing to do with this. Just let them move on by. I think of like leaves floating down a little stream or river. Goodbye, little thought. You just float on by. Now let's go into your stomach. Tighten up those muscles and let them go. Your chest and your shoulders. Tighten up those muscles. Hold it a second and let it go. I feel a lot of tension in my hands. You clench up your hands. Tighten up those muscles in your hands and then let them go. Move up your arms. Tighten your arms and let that go. So now we're feeling a heaviness in our whole body, still connected to the earth. The weight going down. Let's try with our face and tighten up those muscles like you're clenching your jaw. And let it go. Try and just let your jaw hang there and droop for you. Let it relax. Kind of move your jaw around a little bit. Feel that air go out. Bring up your shoulders for a second. Hold it tight and let those down. So we're thinking about our breathing. We're not worrying about little thoughts that may flit by. Just letting them go. Thinking about this nice, peaceful moment right here together. Now I want to encourage you to feel, maybe to look up and feel a light coming in. It always helps me to look up even though my eyes are closed. I just feel this bright light coming down into my body. It starts on my head, just gradually flows all the way down my shoulders, inside my body, through my arms and through my legs. It goes all the way down through my feet. And any tension that that white light finds in there, it just lets it flow out of me. Just flows out my feet as if it was like light water, shining, whatever you want to visualize. Feel the warmth of that light going through your body. I feel that warmth all the way through my body. Now let's take our mind to a special place. Maybe it's by a stream. Maybe it's on a beach. Maybe it's in a field of flowers. Maybe it's in our own backyard. Find that place that's special to you and notice what's there. Notice the sounds. Notice the feel of the breeze on your face if there is one. Notice smells if you smell them. The tiny rustle of trees. The ocean waves. The stream, whatever sound it might be for you. Feel that there. It feels like such a nice place. It might have the sun shining on your face. You might be laying down in the field. I encourage you to just gently stand up in this place of peace for you and just start to look around. Maybe there's a little path. Maybe there's the endless beach. Maybe there's a tree that you see in the distance that you want to walk toward. And I just encourage you to go to that. Take yourself actively. I'm going to walk over to the little path. I'm going to walk over to the beautiful tree. I'm going to feel the bark on the tree. I'm going to bend down and smell the flower. Whatever it might be. Just look at it and enjoy it. It can just feel so nice to be in that space. Whatever it is for you. Flowers, trees, the sand. And all the while, that night's white light is helping you feel warm and safe. And your body feels grounded. As we gradually leave our own space and we come back to our chair in this room, still feel your breathing. Still feel your connection to the earth. Take a breath in, let it out. Feel the heaviness. Start to feel the room around you. Whatever light's in your room, you start to become more aware of that. You may not hear the sounds of where you live, not just sounds of your special place, but you can carry that special place with you. Just breathe and gradually bring yourself back into the presence of where you are. And gradually open up your eyes if you had them closed. Think about where you are. Hopefully take that relaxed feeling with you. Hopefully that can bring you some relaxation. The sky, the rain on your face, whatever it might be in that very moment. I wanted to just read that little saying I said to you one more time. Sometimes I think, now what was that? So I'm going to read that for you again now. Yes, we can feel grateful and disappointed about things being canceled. Yes, we can enjoy extra time with loved ones and feel overwhelmed by their presence. Yes, we can be hopeful and feel like everything's falling apart. Yes, we can be a source of support for others and prioritize our needs, fill our own cup. Hopefully today you've been able to feel a little bit of filling of your cup here with me. It's been a pleasure for me to be able to share my thoughts with you on relaxation and hopefully guide you through that. My name is Sharon again, Sharon Hickox. I work for Notable Music Therapy Services here in Reno, Nevada. We're trying to keep the music going by offering these wellness surveys, wellness sessions, mindfulness sessions, and then we also do afternoon adventures at 4:30 every day, and these at 10 o'clock. They're all saved on our YouTube channel, Notables Reno. Thank you for joining me today. If you have the ability to and feel like you might help us support keeping the music going with a monetary donation, there's information down below that you could do that. Thank you for joining me again, and I hope to see you next Monday, but also one of our therapists does every day, Monday through Friday at 10 o'clock. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.